Hey, what's up everyone? So today we have a brand new launch of a new game, and I've heard some good things out of it. It's called Chain Chronicles, and it is made by Sega, I believe, and it's being published by Gumi. So this is a tactical turn-based RPG, it looks like. I'm not sure though, I've never played it, so we are going in here. You must first agree, of course agree. Alright. It didn't pop up in the search for the App Store. What I had to do is I had to type in Gumi, Gumi, and then went through the list of all the games that they published or they produce or whatever they make, and it was down there around like 5 or 6 games down. So that's the way I would recommend people trying to find this game right now if you are looking for it. Because when I typed in Chain Chronicle in the search, it did not show up. So there's a black hooded army, king's troops. So I really don't care about the story. I know some people do, but in these games the stories really aren't anything spectacular. I'm a huge old school RPG fan, and those are deep, rich stories. But these are just basic, generic, go save the princess type thing. There's really nothing to any of these free to play app phone game stories that I've seen that have actually made me want to actually read and get into the story. Okay, so we don't want to skip the tutorial because we're going to get some free rewards. So, skipping the tutorial, do you want to skip? No. We'll do the little tutorial and figure out how to play, what the heck's going on here. Alright, so again, I don't think we want to skip all. So I think we're just going to tap through, because I think if we skip all, we might end up losing the tutorial bonuses that we're going to get. And so we don't know what the heck these tutorial bonuses are, but I mean, it's free stuff, so might as well get it. Alright, so you can see it is a grid base. You got 9 squares here, it looks like. Winning and losing, knocking. Keep knocking them down, knock them all out, and you win. Though if all of us are knocked out, it's game over. We also lose if the enemy breaks through the end line, so be careful. So I'm guessing this over here is the end line. This is like the barricade. There's a town, so we're probably defending a town here. There's a town as well as supplies that we have to protect behind the barrier. Yeah, okay. So end line, don't forget that. There's an enemy on the bottom. Let's move the character into that position. Okay, so it looks like you're going to have to be like head-on face to the character. It looks like you can probably move up, down, left, right. We'll see how this works, though. In general, characters will attack enemies on the same line as themselves. Okay, yeah. I'm sure there's going to be enemies that can attack from different lines. Oh, special finish bonus. We didn't get that. So it looks like there's achievements for doing well in the battles. So we're going to have to figure out what those are. When you advance against the enemy, they will... Oops, too quick. Use your special. Now let's try special attack. In battle, every time before the enemy attacks, you will receive mana. Mana is the source of all power. Alright, what does that mean? You have red mana. Using red mana as a character. Special. Okay. So we tapped a special skill. And so he did like a charge. Nice. Many varieties, many effects. Of course, of course. Looks like we had a treasure chest as well. Okay, so there we got the special finish bonus that time. And here's our treasure chest. And currently, right now, you can go and get the pre-release bonuses. So if you're watching this video today, December 8th, or probably even December 9th, go to their Facebook page and you can put your email in and get a pre-release bonus, which is a free summon and free something else. They say it's worth approximately $6 USD. So of course that will go away once the game actually releases everywhere. And I think the final release date worldwide is the 10th of December. So you have about 2 days probably to go and get the pre-release bonuses. And it says it's like a special summon or something. So if you play like Brave Frontier, it's probably going to be like that, where you summon your units in an RNG pool. So deals light damage to all enemies and the Vanguard. Okay. Yep. So we got a new mercenary Kane here. He uses 1 blue crystal, whereas I believe the other guy used a red crystal. So if you get different mana crystals, I don't know if you can give them to different people. Alright, so now we have 2 units at least. Tapping that vent icon. So you touch up there. Make new allies and try out various fighting styles, of course. Different teams are going to have different specials and different combinations. So it's like a slot machine right there to get your energy. That's interesting. So we can bring him down here. He uses a red one. I think he uses a blue one. Yeah, he uses a blue spear. So he can't use that red spear that we got. So is there a way to make him attack this guy too? No. So it looks like 1 person in each lane. So if you're going to have like that where we finish off the bottom lane, you can put that hero right behind the other hero. And so that way, in case your first line of defense dies, you have a second backup. Oh, we didn't get a time bonus. Alright, quests are displayed in a list starting the main story. Go on as many quests as you can and forge your own destiny. So it says something about 3 AP. I wonder if the AP is like the time energy bonus that you have to use to play the missions and stuff. Because most games use that time sync thing now, where you need a certain amount of energy to actually do it. So now we're going to rescue a damsel in distress. Like I said, very, very standard cliche stuff. Alright, so we'll move him out of the way. We'll put him up there, and we'll let him use his special. Yeah, you can walk diagonally. You can kind of tell him where you want it to be. I wish the heroes kind of had more of like lifelike, kind of like a smile or something, or at least they change their facial expressions when they're attacking. It seems like kind of like lifelike dummies almost. So it looks like you want to probably save your special to finish off the mission so you get extra bonus right there. So we're going to try that next time. Yeah, so here we go. This is your AP. Oh, they just jump away. So AP looks like your energy. It looks like it refills every so often. And once you're out of energy, you're going to have to probably buy it with like gems, the premium currency, whatever that's going to be in this game. Or you're going to have to wait for the energy to come back. Alright, so we're going to save our... Oh, and they tell you right here, these little arrows show you who's coming up like in an area. Oh, we did like a swap there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and use his special. Oh, we missed his special. Oh, wave 2. So we'll move him up there, and then we'll finish this guy off with a special. We can use a special there, and then we can use a special there. It's something about a chain, too. So I wonder if you do the specials at the same time, if you could do a chain damage and like a bonus damage modifier on that stuff. We leveled up there. So we should get the special. Yeah, we got the special finish bonus. So we got 60% increase in gold versus only getting 30%. AP is fully recovered upon ranking up. So when you level up, you get all your energy back. Max AP, party cost, and friend limit will also increase. So it's similar to Brave Frontier if you've played that, which is also another Gummy game. Uh-oh. She's injured. We got to get her to an infirmary. You're right. So, alright. So it's cool to give you a choice there. I don't know if it's really going to affect the gameplay at all. But that's definitely cool if they give you choices. So hopefully it does affect the gameplay. Apologize for the dog. Can't help the dog. So it looks very polished and very like well put together for a brand new release. There hasn't been any server issues yet that I've encountered. I know extremely long loading times. So overall, this looks like again a very polished, well designed launch here. 10 prisms. So this is gonna be their gems. I'm assuming they look all shiny. You're probably going to use those guys to actually go and summon new fighters. Again, similar to Brave Frontier. Recruit 2 allies. So they are summoning. We got a healer. And then we got an archer. Okay. Those probably are set standard. They're probably going to give you always a healer and an archer. These cards establish people's fates. By collecting these cards, you can make new friends with allies. So you can capture them in battle, and then you can also get them from the book. Alright, so we're going to go finish up this mission, or is this a new one? It looks like a new one, it says. Oh, I think those little arrows there show you how many waves. So this should have 2 waves in the fight. AP used for quest. AP used in quest is listed under quest. AP is recovered over time with or prisms. Yep. Alright, so we have our 4 units now. You don't keep your old crystals. So here are a few things you need to know about job types. There's 5 types: soldiers, knight, archers, wizards, clerics. This will be your first time using an archer and a cleric, so I'll explain them. Archers and wizards are good at long distance. You can attack enemies from far off if they are on the same line. Okay, so they have to be on the same. Clerics will automatically kill enemy allies close to them. Well, then let's begin. I wish you the best of luck. Alright, so we have a cleric, and then we have an archer. So it looks like the archer can hit anyone. Looks like, yeah. So anyone in that line the archer can hit. The cleric special is green. Oh, okay, cool. So the knight can go up front. We can put that. And so now that the cleric's behind it, the cleric's healing the knight. How you doing this fine day? A shield enemy has appeared. Arrows and magic don't affect shields, so now's the time for soldiers to shine. Soldiers have the highest attack power. Push forward and crush them. Oops. Oh, so you can only send one at a time. So we'll go ahead there. We'll go and use our special on the cleric. Just because we can. You can see there definitely is going to be a lot of strategy, especially as more monsters start just coming out in waves and hordes. Looks like we got a new hero over there. We got a card. Yep, so we got a Warrior of Revenge. So a warrior type character. I wonder how many units you can actually have on your party at one time. You see there's a 9 square grid. So I wonder if you can have 9 units. Usually protect long distance attacking heroes, of course. When you're fighting tough enemy, compensate for your weaknesses. Yada yada yada. Same old crap. Alright, so maybe you can't equip 9. Alright, looks like you can have 4. How can you edit your party formation? Up to 4 members can participate in battle. You can assign up to 2 members as a reserve sub-party. Try assigning one of your new members to your sub-party. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put him there. Okay. So it actually looks like those 2 arrows mean there's 2 actual fight things. And each fight that you do takes 3 AP. Or it'll tell you the AP cost right there on the quest. Party can't be made. We missed that one. What needs to happen for your sub-party to join? Yeah, sub-party members will appear when a character on the field goes to HP. Okay, so you have 2 backup characters. Be sure to set a sub-party as you never know when you'll need their help. Alright. So you have 2 backup characters. Why can't I move him down? Alright, we're going to go send him off, send him off. And now he's going to come back here and attack that guy. We're going to move the archer up there. We have green. Oh, we have blue. So oh, damn it. Oh, there's another wave too. So 2 or 3 waves. You can send him up, send him up. There's probably a strategic way to actually do the slot machine. Alright, so we won that one. We didn't get the special finish bonus. So you always want to try and get that. So it looks like you get 30% for 1, 60% for 2, and then when you get all 3, you get 100%. We got a new hero as well, a mercenary. Nice. So again, so it looks like your party is consisting of 6. You have 4 main characters and then 2 backup units that come out when people die. So there might actually be some strategic points of actually killing off 2 of your units on the battlefield and then having your other 2 units come back in. Especially if you get all of, like, say, one type of mana crystal. Because it looks like there's a mana crystal for each color. So if you were unlucky and you roll like all green, and your first couple people are all like red heroes, and then if you kill those two off and you have green heroes in reserve, okay, let's travel together. Then you could use all your mana crystals with those green heroes. So there could be a lot of strategy elements in this game, which is going to be fun and interesting to explore. I don't know, is this all tutorial here? Chapter 1, maybe? Because we can still skip all, so... But we gained 10 of these, we gained 10 of those before, so we have 20 now? Unless they spent them when we got our heroes. Map. Okay, so you can enhance your units. Now select an arcane to be used as material. Also, you can fuse up your units with other units. Select OK. So it costs 200 gold. We have currently 1,800. It'll absorb his power. Go up and some EXP. Congratulations how splendidly you leveled up. You can grow even outside battle. You can increase the maximum level of arcane by combining with identical ones, or even arcane which can enhance your weapons. So that seems very, very similar to Brave Frontier. This looks like that's the whole tutorial right there. We have our gifts. Alright, so we got a gift, stamina fruit, prism, and premium tickets. Once you surpass 200 items, gifts will be erased. Okay. All gifts received. So you definitely want to do the tutorial. That completes the tutorial. Thanks for your hard work. Arms dealer quest. Collect more weapons. Battle hardened captain. That looks like a wiki. Daily login prizes. Oh, nice. So it looks like you can download additional game data, use the batch data. Alright, we'll do it later. So this is going to be your login prize down here. And it looked like the daily login bonus really goes up dramatically, like if you log in like 20 or 30 consecutive days. SP quest. So these look to be a limited time quest. It's got 9 days. They cost a lot of AP at this level. It's 10 AP and 20 AP. So we're not going to do those yet. And let's see, head back out. There's an event over here. The first battle. So it looks like these two are just all the events, daily quests. Interesting. It takes us to the same like menu, it looks like. We have a tavern. Tavern recruit, vice capital, adventures, recruit with 1 premium ticket. This is true sorcery. Alright, so let's go ahead and recruit. Alright, so we got a rare lost merchant girl. I don't know what type. Oh, she's an archer. Nice. Due to a new ally joining a new quest at the Holy Kingdom. So it looks like as you gather more allies, new quests are unlocked. Clear quests to attain various items or receive special bonuses. Let's round the troops and takes on some quests. Yeah, the little character. Oh, you can move it if you like scroll around with it. At least that one's smiling, so that one. And her power requires 2 yellow crystals. Snipe the foe furthest away from you, dealing moderate damage. Alright. Let's go do a battle, and then we'll call this quits here. We have 50 of these prisms. We have 420 of this other thing. Oh, wow. It costs 50 prisms to recruit one person. That's a lot. Recruit 10 plus 1 for free. So it looks like you're going to want to save up for 500 prisms, and then you can get 11. Alright. Go kill this monster, and we'll call it quits after that. So far, it looks like a fun game here. Very, very, you know, nicely put together, polished. So you get a support helper as well. We'll go ahead and take him. Let's go back. I want to put that archer on my quest. I guess I can't. So it looks like a person here has like a super area. It's got like 5 stars already. So go begin quest. And sadly, I was unable to put my archer on my team before. Once you start the fight, you can't really change your team, it looks like. Unless I'm missing something there. I tried clicking around. I guess I should have paid attention during the tutorial, huh? And so put the archer there. Move the archer up. Oh. I wonder if that circle is the area that the healer heals. Yeah, it is, because the healer is healing him cross-diagonally. So even your like sub-recruit guy got experience. Become friends with players you meet. Yes, send friend. Cancel. Alright. So we put up 2 archers. We took out our healer here. We'll do one more fight with the archers. Oops. I should have put the healer in the subcategory. Ugh. Yeah, it doesn't let you put it on there. Alright, begin quests. Your enemies include a number of powerful bosses that'll help out when the time comes, so let's do our best. So that archer just one-shotted the monster. That's probably the one we summoned, yeah. It worked out. Our guest is actually healer, too. Okay, boss incoming. Nice. So he's big. Put two archers together. Somehow we got that power up. It was like floating on the screen up here, then it came down, so it was a red power up. So we swapped our red hero up, and we finished off with the special skill there, hopefully. Nope, didn't get the special finish bonus, sadly. But we did level up, so that's all cool. So, that will do it here, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Sorry for the long tutorial, sorry for the dog, but we will get some more of this out there eventually if I continue playing it. And definitely let me know your experiences with this game, if you like it, what you don't like about it, how the servers are handling, if it's cool, if there's other cool brand new games. I like to cover brand new games. So if you know any games that are just releasing or have just released like a few days ago, let me know. I'll try and cover those as soon as possible.